pretty good hand here. Seems fine. Not great ops here, but can't complain about decall in the opening hand. A Vietnam headline. AI war presumably takes Thailand. Get Truman out of the deck reasonably quickly. Okay. Vietnam, decall. A lot of red in my hand, which means probably a lot of blue in his. Just a regular old 4-4-2. CNS in my hand is good. I'll do that. Olympics. Okay, Olympics doesn't really bother me. Alright, losing the Olympics is too bad, but whatever. Okay, I think, you know, there's a definitely... Let's just do this, I think is fine. It's a bit standard, uncreative, but it's fine. Right, Olympics, headlines. I've got NTB. I've got Korean War, which is a tad awkward. That might be my hold card, although I might have to hold Soc Govs. No, I'm probably going to need the ops of Soc Govs. NTB will probably be used for a coup. Okay, NATO. I wonder if we're going to see the old... Okay, interesting. He decides he wants to go ahead and stop Dom right away. Stops Dom with Philippines instead of South Korea. All right, is it worth taking just a big coup of Pakistan here? Maybe it is. Try and get a 3, then he's got a coup back. Thailand's at 3. It's not a very good coup target for him. Let's just try a big coup. All right, that's a good roll. Let's hope that he does not have the war. Because now would be the time if he had it. My hope is that he'll try the coup. Nope. Yeah, he's there, and there it goes. Okay, that's very helpful. Because now I'm going to decall. Tunisia is tempting here. Tunisia is very tempting to sneak into Libya, but I think Indonesia is probably better. And just making sure I take care of Africa. Yeah, this is fine. And then after this, I'm going to have to coup to protect Africa, which means I'm probably losing Pakistan. And yeah, Korean War is definitely getting held. If for some reason he doesn't take France here, I obviously will take it, but he's going to take it. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Let's get Truman out of the deck now. Protect Africa. Oh, man. Huge roll. Dice are really hot for me in turn 1. Okay, Truman out of the deck is good. So his hand was quite strong. He's already shown me 13 ops. Okay, there's 2 more ops. Yeah, that makes sense. So Formosan gone. All right, I need to get presence in the Middle East. I also need to get into Zaire. Boy, there's a ton I need to do. But I also really want to get CNS off, so maybe I wait until AR6. Let's just pick up my 2 VPs now. Okay, just a 1-op, that's good. Yep. And then, so I want to close off Algeria. I need to get presence in the Middle East, so I could just go Syria. But I kind of want to take Iraq, so I stop Dom in addition to... Okay, and I also don't have to worry about CIA. But I might want to take France if I can get de Gaulle or Suez. So I think I need to go into Zaire. If he wants to poke Iraq, that's too bad for me. I also don't like that I didn't use my Vietnam bonus at all, but I think this is fine. SOCGov's down now, but I still have a shot to get Suez or de Gaulle. Okay, opponent event. We'll just do one there. Yeah, okay, Warsaw. So, okay, he had quite a strong hand. 8, 13, 15, 16. He had 19 ops plus whatever he's holding. But rolls definitely favored me, and I got a turn 1 decall. Algeria makes sense for him. Poke the Iraq poke makes sense, but I don't know how much sense it makes when Nasser is out there and Egypt is empty. I think he'd much rather stop Asia Dom by taking Italy. Just Italy. India. Okay. Yeah, he really does not want me stopping his Europe Dom. Okay. All right, I get big ops here. Looks like, and I also get de Gaulle. Purge is around. So that's likely his headline. It's almost certainly his headline. I feel like de Gaulle's fine here, though. I don't have a better headline. I do not have a better headline. So, oh, Middle East. Okay, that's nice. All right, now, I mean, Truman is gone, so I wonder if I just do this and just jam the heck out of France like this. The only 4-op available is Purge. I think this is a little weird. But I'm okay with it. If he has Purge, make him use it in France. And we'll see if he just wants to take a coup. I'm playing all these cards, which means I'm giving an early containment, which is not my favorite, but can't really be helped. I've also got to get into South Korea. Could play China here, but don't know how excited I am about that.
Are made in the belief that men and nations can cooperate.
I went Yugoslavia instead of Austria, even with Indy Reds coming, in case I wanted to take Greece, but that's gonna. I mean, I think if he had Purge, he'd just stick it in France. If he did that, I think I'd coup. So he doesn't have Purge. Now, There's Comic-Con out there in terms of 3 ops. I have containment. The 5-year plan, that's down. Okay, EEU. Okay, you're gonna stop Asia Dom. That's a man who probably has Asia scoring, but I can't really do anything about it. I'm not spending China right now to take South Korea. So let's take the coup. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take the coup now. Man, big roll. Is gone. I don't really want to play China here. I think I'd rather just give the early containment. It does mean I'm going to have to overprotect France. I need to get into South Korea. Okay, he had Asia. Good for him getting out of the scoring. All right. So that question is do I do something like that, and this? Or do I take Europe Dom? I don't think I have the luxury of taking Europe Dom. I think getting these battlegrounds locked in is more important than taking Europe Dom. So if he has this... I think I'm gonna do that, and then so Suez is down. Okay, C5. All right, he doesn't have the scoring. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That makes all the sense in the world. I'm not gonna get Europe Dom, but that's okay. All right, this is clear. Fidel, Nasser, Romania, D-Stall, blockade, Comic-Con. All right, Fidel going down there. All right. All right. Well, we got to do with that, and then I think this. Early containment is annoying, but fine. Yeah, that's the play. Defectors NORAD special relationship for him. IP war purge UN out there along with Europe. All right, this is so far a pretty darn good early war for me. It's hard for me to complain, even though I'm about to give him, I just gave him 2 extra ops. Let's hope he does not have IP war, and that it comes turn 3 and that I get it. What's 5-year plan gonna do? Syria seems to make sense. Laos seems to make sense. He's demonstrated he doesn't have purge. Okay, there's Romania, and I'm happy to see that. I wonder if he's gonna do something like take Greece here. No, gonna go Burma and Egypt. Okay, well, so I need to take Laos. And I want to take Syria, but you know what? Let's take Greece. Let's take Greece, and that gives me Dom. And that makes him do something in Europe with the scoring coming. That makes him do something. He's going to get to Libya now. But that's okay. I'm quite pleased with this start, particularly. I mean, he's not playing like a guy who's got IP war, so I'll pick up a couple of Milops VPs. I'm not going to probably score Asia Dom, but I'm at least even there. I held on to China. Africa looks good. I'm in Panama, even though I'm not getting D-stall. It's going to be a lot worse. I'm fine with that. I also, big 4-op. Big 4-op. What are we going to do here? Canada and a poke. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to poke North Korea. We'll see if I get Purge. I don't, but I get D-stall. Okay, so let's take a look. He's got defectors as well. So 5-year plan is down. I've got D-stall. I've got Nasser. I've got Europe. I've got Special. I've got EEU. Okay, so those are IP War Purge. Oh, UN is down. IP War Purge, Defectors, Blockade Comic-Con. All right, well, he got three very good. Oh, wow. Undo. Is there an undo? Nope, no undo. All right, well, I messed that up. Okay, question is, so he got IP War Purge. Question is he headlining Defectors or is he headlining Purge? Because Nasser is an excellent play here. I don't know, because Nasser is so awesome. If he's not headlining Defectors, I think the play is just Europe though, with another scoring card in my hand. And plus, this way I can coup Egypt. Otherwise, I don't have to coup South Africa. Europe's fine. Yeah. Okay, that's too bad. Too bad that I guessed wrong, but what am I going to do? Okay, that's a shame. Big 4-op. I think that's appropriate, honestly. Let's hope I don't get CIA and he gets grain. He will presumably stop Asia Dom here. And I am not going to have much in the way of ops to spread out after D-stall, which is concerning. Okay, that makes sense too. This is fine. This is all getting de-Stalinized anyway. Let's just take my 1 VP. And then de-stall is next. got a 1-up. Okay, there's his redraw. Yeah. I think this is fine. I don't. Yeah. 1, 2. Question is, do I do Mexico just to be a jerk? I guess I do Mexico just to be a jerk. I don't really have any intentions of taking it. But let's be a jerk. Should be 1 Mexico. Oh, we're going to go both Mexico. All right, that's fine. Let's do that and that. That gets me 5 influence in. That gets me 5 influence in South America, so VOA can't totally, completely wipe me out. And then I think a Nasser hold is probably fine here. And then for Op's going to, what, take Mexico? Yeah. And then a Nasser event. Maybe I'll hold Nasser to turn 4, see if I can get Sadat. And then pick up a VP with Korean War and try for more. Nice. Okay, so that's a 3 VP play. Still have to worry about North Korea. He has IP war, which he will certainly event here. Yep. Let's see if he gets them back. He will not. Okay, dice been friendly to me today. Okay, well, I don't draw CIA, which is what was important. Junta's good. Quagmire's good. Guess it's Junta. Yeah, I'm in Junta. Bear Trap. Okay, well, Junta is definitely good against Bear Trap. I think we'll do this and we'll do that. Jesus, tap dancing Christ, these dice are ridiculous. All right, well, there we go. There we go. That's a bad miss. Finally, a die roll doesn't go my way. That's just... I do have 3 1-ups in my hand along with a scoring. So... that could get ugly. Let's just... matter of fact, get out of here. Oh boy. Brush of something important. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay. Okay. That's how you lose games, is these endless quagmires. But, so obviously I cannot whine about that brush by any means. Che. Don't coop. He's going to be able to pretty much take any battleground he likes here. Flip Angola, flip Iran. I hope he doesn't flip Iran, because I got Middle East in my hand. Junta and Brush just cancel each other out. What's he going to do? Yep. Alright, I'm out. Really don't like giving up a 4-op to that. Really don't like losing Algeria, but that is the world we live in. Okay, I think I'm going to try and score Middle East Dom here, if I can. Also, but it means I'm not spending ops in South America. Yeah, that'll be Algeria. Middle East scoring in my hand. Nasser is the play. See if he's got Sadat.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
Okay, this will be Libya. Yeah. Man, my Africa position, VOA is so bad. I guess that's what I'm doing. And then I'm eventing Allende and just giving up Millop. But I mean, I was giving up Millops regardless. He's not in a non-battleground. Really could have used those 4-ops. Okay, I can't do anything to stop that. So I'm going to take my 4 VPs. Alright, dice evening out a little bit here. I'm going to drop 2 more VPs here. Portuguese is a card I would have liked to have in case I get VOA'd out of Africa. Summit, that's going to be South Africa, I assume. Yeah. All right, not a good turn, but could have been worse. South America is a good card for me to have. Grain's a good card for me to have with Purge in the discard. Decall is an excellent card for me to have and is probably my headline.
Is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right. Not peace at the expense of freedom.
Yeah.
But both peace and freedom.
So if he has VOA, it's not going to do anything in Africa.
God willing.
VOA is still very bad, but it's not devastating. Very happy to see Grain in my hand to be safely spaced with CIA in the deck. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay, VOA is not good, but and that's good for him. Yeah, and I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have headlined Decall for that reason. Those 3 are clear. Do I take Africa Dom? I guess I take Africa Dom. Let's just take a random country here. Or no, you know what? He's not going to score Africa. Let's not let him flip Angola. Let's do this. Formosan could be a problem for me, but I need a coup. I'm definitely giving it. Obviously, Grain's in my hand. Yeah, this isn't great. Okay. Yeah, that's our coup target. And a miss. All right, NATO's going to have to go Argentina, Uruguay. Maybe I should have headlined How I Learned. Drop DEFCON to 2, and then he probably would have decalled me in Africa, and then I could have, yeah, that was probably better. That was probably better. I'll retake the 3 countries. Retake, retake, retake. Yep. All right, NATO, clearly that. Clearly that. And then is it a third in Uruguay? Or is it Africa Dom? No, it's not Africa Dom. If he just wants to score Africa here, I will gladly take my free trip into South America, my free Dom in South America. So yeah, let's do that. Now I could also do Colombia, but now let's do this. Obviously PCR in my hand. OAS is an issue. Puppets. Actually, Puppets is not that bad. Damn. Okay. Well, yeah, that's a good play. Okay. I can't be that upset about that. Yeah, definitely a mistake not to... Headlining decall was a mistake. Headlining decall was a mistake. Should have been How I Learned. I do need to overprotect North Korea. Matter of fact, maybe that's a next AR thing. He might have Africa, but if he has Africa, he would have scored it by now. Okay, one small step. Gonna do what? Yeah, that makes sense. All right, well, PCR is not exactly free, but yeah, I really don't want North Korea getting jammed. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I cannot allow a North Korea jam. Let's overprotect Panama because I think I'm gonna get PCR. I think I want to make him coup Uruguay to get his mill ops. R-Man, how bad is R-Man? I mean, it's not good. It's a pretty, I mean, I'm definitely ahead here. But on the board, I only have one Dom, and Sadat will neutralize that. So, and Africa, obviously, he is more, I think, I'd rather be him in Africa than me, even though I'm ahead in Battlegrounds. So this is, I'm ahead. I prefer my position, but only because of that number there. Yeah, that should have been how I learned. Should have been how I learned. But I mean, with OAS in his hand, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't go Africa anyway. Maybe with OAS in his hand, he does that regardless. In which case, yeah. The two ops of how I learned could be important. Getting North Korea protected is good. All right, I don't like giving Camp David. I don't like giving PCR. Okay, shuttle. What? Yeah. Okay, Southeast Asia protection. All right. Let's go ahead and space. Stop the double. And I'm just giving 2 of these bad events. Where's the AI award? Just for it's around. All right, I think I give our man. I don't like to do it, but I think I'm going to do it. A poke of Libya is reasonable. With Muslims still to come. It's also taking Saharan states and setting up potential Algeria realigns is also interesting. I need to overprotect it. Oh boy, big 4-op. What's this going to do? Okay. Well, I mean, that's too bad. I wasn't overprotecting that. Yeah. Let's just give it. Hold my breath here. Let's see Africa. Arms and nuke subs and the Pope. I don't understand why he'd dump nuke subs on the Pope. Those are awesome cards. Oh, I mean, he dumped nuke subs because of CIA, potentially. That's weird, though. I don't know. Man, I would much rather have nuke subs in the deck. If I want to use nuke subs to get rid of CIA, like, he's going to have Africa control. And I'm very confused why he'd get rid of the Pope. I don't really understand that at all. Okay, glad that didn't get invented. Let's not see him go to... Okay, gonna overprotect. Don't really care about Afghanistan. All right, I'm a little worried about Saharan states threatening a Nigeria poke, but I don't want Panama getting poked either. All right. 5-year plan is around. Missile envy for a coup in Uruguay. Yeah. All right, at least he had to... Yeah, that's too bad. And I get CIA and no way to get out of it. But I do get 5-year plan. Okay, well, CIA is... I get cultural. I think I just have to give CIA. And accept that it's going to be a disaster. Headline here looks like South African. Yeah, he's probably headlining ABM. Yeah, this thing's turning. Ooh, you Surrey. That's not so much fun. Let's do that. So giving CIA here is really bad. But if I don't give it, if I do not give it, then yeah, I mean, if I don't give it, I'm spacing 5-year plan, which sucks. Because I'm going to give CIA, I'm going to give up Africa Dom, and then I'm going to put the CIA op in Thailand. He can flip it. Yeah, I mean, that's brutal, but I have to get rid of CIA. I have to. That's brutal for me. If he want, he's probably, he will, yeah, he'll give me China. I will then use both Nixon and cultural. I'll use Nixon to give China back, and then I will use cultural to take it for good. So I need to, yeah, this is really bad. Now, he could just put an op in Thailand, I guess. But if he does that, I will happily I'll just take the coup, and then I'm going to lose Thailand. I think you got a coup here, if you're him. Yeah. Okay. Well, that is an interesting role, because I have to do that. Yeah, I can't let him. Yeah, and then he's just going to get Thailand. At least CIA is gone forever. Yeah, I think maybe I'll just hold a 5-year plan through and then not have to worry about it in the late war. Maybe I get extremely lucky and Southeast Asia comes turn 7.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Muslims would be a great event. We flip over Libya, but I don't know that I don't know that I can afford the ops. I'm gonna need to. This is gonna be an uncomfortable turn. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Yeah. Okay, and then I have to do this and that. Which sucks, but that's what I have to do. I don't know why he had to think so long about that. Okay. There's no really rush to space here. I think we just give Nixon back. Or we give China back with this. And we take some real lines. Oh, that worked extremely well. Even real lines on Algeria. Risk my own influence there. But I think it's better than throwing away the roll, so sure. Okay, that worked. He'll repair. Takes these backsies. Okay. All 3 bad China events gone. He's got gunmen, but he probably has Kennedy too. He might have gunmen. Alliance is 3. Okay. I'm not giving Camp David. I'm gonna have to coup stupid Costa Rica. Oh, no, I won't. I will not have to coup Costa Rica. Let's do that. Put a good card back in the deck. Yep, makes sense. And let's do that. And this or South Africa?
Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication.
Let's do South Africa so that an ABM coup in the headline does not stop Dom.
Here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world.
This will be Brezhnev,
That goal will be achieved.
presumably. All right, I need to get Southeast Asia and ABM. And I need to get Kennedy as well. A lot of important cards coming, man. A lot of important cards. Okay. Southeast Asia, ABM, and Kennedy. All of them. ABM, Africa. Okay, well, he got Kennedy, and he got Southeast Asia. I guess ABM's the headline. He also gets... so I get Central, which is interesting. I guess ABM is the headline. I could 5-year plan Central. Special as just a poke. Okay, that's a fine redraw. Oh, what a redraw there. What a redraw there. Now what the hell am I cooing with? What the hell am I cooing with? Defectors was a redraw. Yeah. Muslims, I guess I'm cooing with Muslims? I guess I'm cooing with Muslims because I'm not eventing it. Yeah. I am going to event OPEC. Right, that's not good, but it's good enough. I can get Africa off. I don't have the ops to mess around in Southeast Asia. Okay, Duck being gone is good. Yeah, let's take my 6. He will take his 6. Oh, Hill Kennedy, of course. Yep. Kennedy, U2 libs gunman. Oh, it's US. Oh, in Europe. Huh. That's annoying. All right, well, fine. That's fine. If Europe doesn't want to come around, you know, he could get tear down and France is gone. Oh, what a redraw. Okay, that's nice, but I'm not contesting that. Yeah, I'm gonna just happily take my 2. Southeast. Yeah. We gotta do this. Okay. That's fine. Oh man, I guess I'm holding 5-year plan, which I really don't want to do. Because I want to do that. And I don't want to give puppets. I do not want to give puppets. So yeah, I guess I'm holding 5-year plan, which sucks. That does not please me. Or I could give puppets. I mean, I could just do it. And Asia is around. Yeah, I don't want to give puppets. But yeah, you know what? Maybe I just eat it. Yeah, you know what? I think I just got to eat it. I cannot, with an 11 BP lead, I can't hold 5-year plan into the late war. I cannot do it. No, I don't like doing that. But yeah, Star Wars is active. Grains around. Even with China in my hand, like I don't want to deal with it. So I'm going to take the 3 ops and get rid of puppets. Oh, what a redraw. All right, well, now that sucks. And ugh, that's a painful redraw. Okay. Well, does that change my play at all? I really don't want him going into Saudi, so I think it's this. And then I'm just going to give him Nigeria. No, I don't want to just give him Nigeria. I guess, maybe, or should I? Puppets is... No. No. That makes puppets really bad. So I'm going to hold my breath on 5-year plan. I have China. He cannot take China away. CIA is gone. Duck is gone. I can space 2s. I'm going to hold my breath here. Oh, man, and a big 4-op. Well, that was a really nice Kennedy for him. Okay. No problems here to speak of. So, Pershing doesn't really do anything. Squagmire. I can 5-year plan away South America. Okay.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
He needs to not have Middle East. Definitely needs to not have Middle East. IP war? Okay. I mean, I hope he doesn't win the war, but that doesn't scare me that much. Okay. Maybe he's got arms race. Okay, so I need a coup. The question is, how serious am I about this coup? I need a 5. I think I take the 3-op coup. Yeah, let's take it. Right, well, that was not a good decision. Okay, he's out in 1. If he had Middle East, he certainly would have headlined it. Let's do that. That sets up Algeria realigns and gets me Nigeria potentially. And that also should have been Reagan bombs, so that was a mistake. Oh, that's really bad. At least Europe's gone. Oh my god, that is extremely fortunate. Wow. Okay. Wow, that was so lucky. Now I have all kinds of options. Do I just take Nigeria and let Cuba go? I think that's what I do. Yeah. That's not too good. I guess I should try the real lines then, if I'm going to lose other African battlegrounds. I could also do Pershing. That's not really threatening anything. And I think I'm giving NORAD. But if I'm doing that, let's do it as late as possible. Four-op coup. Where? Okay. Well, I am on a 5-year plan South America, so... You know what? Let's just take that back and hope he tries that again. Okay, well, that's too bad. But I'm going to still 5-year planning South America. All right. Let's do that to protect Cuba. He had 2 huge 4-up cards that he flipped Argentina with, which is too bad for me, but it could have been worse. Now a big 3-up card to do Africa stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, let's do... I think realigns here are fine. I don't like leaving East Germany like that, but... You know what I could do? Maybe that. That stops Asia Dom. Yeah, let's do that. Me being able to potentially flip India with the war gone. Okay, glad to see that card gone. Okay, glad to see him do that instead of cooing again. All right, I get grain, which is not good. Oh, I get one small step, which I would love to event. And I get Asia, which is not good. I want to purge him, but I'm worried about a Star Wars hitting purge. But there's also no other good headline. So Star Wars for purge is really annoying. All right, let's do this. I'm still going to do it. And I also get US Japan, which is interesting. Iran-Iraq war, okay. I mean, okay. That's nice. All right. Let's think carefully about what I'm going to do here. Ortega? I think it's just an Ortega coup. Need a 5 there. And I need a 5 here. Let's just take it in the unscored region. Oh my goodness, what a roll. I think Duck... I think, given the headline peak, I think if he had Missile Envy, that's a better headline than the war. Obviously, I'm worried about using China to take Japan and then Missile Envy stealing U.S. Japan. That would be really bad. Asia's 6 right now. I could turn it to 0 by using China, but then I'm holding U.S. Japan. All right, first things first, I got a space green. That's the first thing. Then we'll see if I can event one small step, because that'll be my next thing. Okay, he's going to space. All right, he gets 3 VPs. Okay, and I missed. That's too bad. I would have loved to hit that roll, get to discard, and be able to dump US Japan. MBB. Okay, let's just do that, right? No, we'll just do that. I don't think I really care about Lebanon. Okay, let's do that. Stop the Star Wars. Okay, Cal Duck, Grain, 5-year plan. It's Star Wars, which is inactive right now, and Teardown. Oh, and Teardown's gone too. All the bad stuff's gone. Ah, yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Nigeria. No! Okay. Should I just do that? He's purged. And he probably has Middle East scoring. Let's do that. All right, Ted. Hope you're watching. UN. Of what? It's fine. We'll poke.
Today I say, as long as this gate is closed, as long as this scar of a wall is permitted to stand, it is not the German question alone that remains open, but the question of freedom for all mankind.
And I could just poke again, but I think I'll take Saudi. That's fine. I mean, I should have just used the ops to take Libya back, but this way he spent a bunch of ops taking it, and I'm going to score Dom anyway. Presumably, if he has the scoring, he's playing like somebody has the scoring, but he does not. Huh, interesting. All right. All right, well, my bad. I assumed he had the scoring. Okay, here we go, turn 10. Star Wars is inactive, which is nice, and matter, so that's going to be played AR1. I don't get Missile Envy, so that's troubling. Che doesn't do much, does very little. Yeah, Missile Envy sucks here, but How I Learn doesn't bother me. Was he going to jack DEFCON up to 5, maybe?
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
Yeah, okay. We'll obviously use Star Wars immediately. This seems fine.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Okay. I do not have Missile Envy's around. Maybe I just space. Maybe I just space US Japan. Or I could coup. Let me just score. Or maybe I coup Libya. Yeah, let's coup Libya. Anything but a ones makes him presenceless in the Middle East.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit,
Oh my goodness.
thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
That sucks. Alright, well. Let's take Madame. China Jam. Yeah, good play. There's really nothing I can do about that. That makes US Japan a lot less of a big deal. But fine, let's. No, you know what? All right, I have 4 ARs left. I got to play all but one of these cards. I'm not giving CR. Okay, I gotta. I have to. I'm gonna have to space. So let's just do it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that activates kitchen? That was clearly a mistake by me. I did not count that up. Well, I could try a one-shot realign on Algeria. That was a very bad mistake by me. Okay, well. that didn't work. I'll give him 2 VPs. Oh, that was nice. Okay, AWACS, I think, is a fix, and that to take Dom. Yeah, okay. I think Colombia is kind of important here. So he can't spend 1 op to get South America Dom, or 2 to stop my presence. Let's look at the board. 6 me, 4 me, so 10 me, 2 him. So 8 me, 4 me. Wait a minute. 6 me, 10 me total. 8 me, 4 me. Board is 3 him. 2 him because I have China. So he's got to find 8 VPs. But this makes it 7.
Today I say as long as
Is there a coup stops Africa Dom? Maybe that's my play. It's just a plain old coup.
remains open, but the question of freedom for all mankind.
Maybe that's the play. Is it's just a coup. All right. All right. Board is 7 him, 8 him, 10 him, 6 him, even, 1 me. All right. I think I have this. I don't know what he could have. He's not. The VOA is gone. I don't know what he could have that is going to be enough here. And in whatever it is, he's got 10 seconds to find it. Okay, what is it going to be? Dom. Is that? Man. Very close. That was closer than it should have been. Oh, man, that was closer than it should have been. Okay, yeah, 2 to stop Dom there, 3 to take Dom there, and then he needed 2. Ugh. Okay. All right. So that puts me to 3-2 in RTSL, and leaves me in decent shape to potentially stay in the next division. But lots of games left against lots of good players. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a great rest of your day. That was fun, but now it's done. So long, everybody.